Do you want to build muscle but are too busy to go out to the gym? Well, you can still gain that muscle. Building muscle at home is surprisingly straightforward and doesn't require any fancy gym equipment. All it takes is a little creativity and a commitment to work out regularly. That said, you can only gain so much muscle mass without professional equipment or resistance. But if you're looking for safe, even muscle toning, a home workout could be perfect. In today's video, we'll teach you the 5 home exercises you must do to gain muscle. Stay tuned and keep on watching. Things you should know. Perform bodyweight exercises like push-ups, squats, planks, and lunges to build muscle mass without weights or gym equipment. Use household objects like gallons of milk, heavy books, or home dumbbells if you have them to aid with upper body and arm workouts. Hit every muscle group twice a week and focus on good form to gain muscle quickly and safely. Eat a high-protein, low-fat diet. Before we continue, a like would be great. Number 1. Do push-ups to strengthen your triceps, shoulders, and chest. Push-ups are the bread and butter of home workouts. Make sure your form is good to get the most out of it. Your spine should be straight and in line with your bottom, which isn't sagging. Your palms are generally a little wider than your shoulders, but you can go wider for a better chest workout and narrower for a better arm workout. In addition, you should mix in incline and decline push-ups for better overall muscle growth. Here's how to perform push-ups. Number 1. Begin in the plank posture. Your shoulders should be pushed back and down, and your neck should be in a neutral position. Number 2. Lower your body to the ground while bending your elbows. Number 3. Lift it up steadily and slowly. Number 4. Pay attention to keeping your elbows close to your body while performing the motion. Number 5. Perform as many reps as you can. Number 2. Do handstands against the wall to build your shoulders and back. Not for the faint of heart, headstands are nonetheless a great multi-muscle workout. Try to get 3 sets of 10 in. Once you have mastered 2-handed handstands, aim to progress to 1-hand handstands and no-hand handstands. Practice makes perfect. If you're too nervous about this, you can cheat with a high table. Place your feet on the table with your thighs and torso hanging over the edge, enough that you can place your hands on the ground. Then do a push-up with your head hanging straight down. This is often called a pike push-up. How to do a handstand against the wall. For wall handstands, begin by performing 2 to 3 sets of 15 to 60-second holds. Choose your seats and length of holds based on your ability to maintain good technique throughout each set. Number 1. Face away from a wall. Get into an all-fours position with your knees and toes flexed and in contact with the floor. Your hips should be over your knees and the soles of your feet should be pressed against the sturdy wall. Your hands should be directly under your shoulders. Number 2. Grip the ground with your hands and rotate your shoulders outward to engage your lats. Pre-tension your shoulders and hips while engaging your core. Number 3. Push your hips into the air and begin to slowly walk your feet up the wall. Number 4. As you walk up the wall, walk your hands toward the wall. Continue to walk up the wall until your legs are straight and your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Number 5. In the handstand position, your shoulders should be over your wrist and your hips should be over your shoulders. Your legs should be fully extended. Number 6. Push your hands through the ground and allow your shoulder blades to elevate to create a stable upper body position. Your shoulders should be rotated outward to engage your upper back. Your chin should remain tucked throughout the movement as if you were holding an egg under your chin. Your ears should be in line with your upper arms. Number 7. Squeeze your legs together and squeeze your glutes and quads. Engage your core. Your ribs should be down and your pelvis should be slightly tucked. Number 8. While maintaining your alignment, keep a strong core and tension throughout your body as you hold the wall handstand position. Hold for your desired length of time. Then walk your hands forward while walking your feet down the wall to return to the starting position. Number 9. Repeat the wall handstand for your desired number of repetitions and length of time. Number 3. Do dips to work out your arms. For good dips, you'll need a sturdy bench, table, or chair roughly 1 to 2 feet (0.3 to 0.6 meters) above the ground. Follow these steps to perform a bench dip with proper form. Number 1. Sit down on a bench, hands next to your thighs. You can also perform a bench dip off a stair or other elevated surface. The same steps apply. Number 2. Walk your feet out and extend your legs, lifting your bottom off the bench and holding it there with extended arms. Number 3. Hinging at the elbow, lower your body down as far as you can go or until your arms form a 90-degree angle. Number 4. Push up through your palms back to start. Number 4. Do planks. Do planks. Planks are a great way to work your entire core, and they are easily adapted for an extra challenge. How to plank from knee. Number 1. Lay on the floor with your elbows under your shoulders, hands flat on the floor and core engaged. Number 2. Keeping your forearms and knees on the floor, slowly raise yourself upwards until your body is in a straight line from your knees to your head. Number 3. Hold the position for as long as you can. Don't worry if your ab muscles start shaking. This is a sign that you are working your abs. How to do a full plank. Level, intermediate. Number 1. Start in a press-up position. Number 2. Bend your elbows until your forearms are on the floor beneath your shoulders so your body is in a straight line from your feet to your head. Number 3. Keep your abs tight and look at the space between your hands to ensure a neutral spine position. Number 4. Hold the position for as long as you can. How to do a side plank. Number 1. Lay on your right side with feet together and forearm beneath your shoulder. Number 2. Engage your core and raise your hips so your body is in a straight line from your feet to your head. Number 3. Hold this position for as long as you can. If you can, aim for 30 seconds. Number 4. Repeat on your left side. How to do a plank knee to elbow. Number 1. Start in a plank position with hands shoulder-width apart on the floor. Number 2. Engage your ab muscles and keep your spine straight. Number 3. Lift your right foot towards your right elbow. Number 4. Return the right foot back to the full plank position. Number 5. Repeat with the left side, moving your left foot towards your left elbow. How to do a plank to press up. Number 1. Perform a full press up with hands shoulder-width apart and return to starting press up position. Number 2. Lower yourself into the plank position by moving one elbow after the other onto the floor whilst keeping your abs tight and spine tall. Number 3. Lift yourself back up into starting press up position by placing one hand after the other onto the floor. Number 5. Do crunch to build your abs and core. Crunches are still some of the best possible ab workouts out there, so get working. Lay on your back with your feet planted and your knees bent. Supporting your neck with your hands, raise your shoulders 6 to 8 inches off the ground, hold for 1 second, then slowly lower yourself back down. Immediately bounce back up, keeping your eyes on the sky and making your movement slow and deliberate. Aim for 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. How to perform a straight leg sit-up. Lay on your back with your legs extended fully. Then reach your arms up towards the ceiling and perform a sit-up, keeping your legs straight. Bring your arms down, trying to touch your toes, and then slowly lower back down. Do 10 reps. Exercising tips. Train passionately. If you do simple exercises, your muscles won't become stronger. You are not supposed to assume a few push-ups and squats will make any difference in your body. Do easy exercises first. If you are a newbie and then complex exercises to you will be more challenging and lead you to several injuries. Track your daily workouts. Tracking aids you in keeping your workouts exciting. You can write down the number of repetitions and sets you make during the entire workout. Then do more repetitions after each workout. Take proper rest. Which is your favorite among these 5 home exercises for building muscles? Let us know in the comments below.